After dealing with the heat of the other regions of India I had been visiting over the last few weeks, it is refreshing to feel the cool air in Kashmir, because this means I can finally dust off my boots and go for a hike. Kashmir is known for its beautiful hiking routes, and there are many day treks to be found near Srinagar. The best season to go for the treks is in the summer, but you know, oh well, we are going to give it a go and visit Doodhpathri, a lesser known spot compared to its touristy counterparts Sonmarg and Gulmarg. So, let's go. Well, good morning. We are en route to Doodhpathri from Srinagar, and it is about a 42-kilometer drive southwest of Srinagar. So I think that we're going to be driving just under 2 hours. But we've come to the conclusion that when we get there, we are in for a surprise when it comes to the weather. Because I was talking to my friend 𝗪𝗲 last week, and when she went, she said, "Nah, it's not too bad. Like when you start walking, it gets warmer." But as we arrive, it's going to be 2 degrees. So I'm really glad that I got to borrow Valerio's jacket. Thank you, man. So yeah, I'm curious to see if we even survive trekking in this area. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited because we have already spotted the first mountains, and the mountains have snow. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen snow-capped mountains, and it is so beautiful. But I don't know if I want to walk all the way to the top.
Of course, we're gonna go. It's gonna be fun.
We're not walking to the top.
Good morning.
Okay, for me, the aloo paratha,
Yeah, aloo paratha.
the kawa, and a coffee. Okay, before we get into this incredible hike where we're not hiking to the top of the snow,
Forget it.
we obviously need to get some breakfast. Also, stepping out of the car, it is so cold. It is so cold. But let me introduce you to my partners in crime for today. Valerio.
Hello.
Where are you from?
Very nice. It's so obvious. I didn't even 5-6 nationalities so far.
He's from the land of pasta and pizza. He's from Italy. Okay, Valerio and I are not by ourselves. We're joined by Vicky. Are you excited for the hike?
I'm very excited today. This is the first time that I will trek anywhere in Kashmir.
Ooh, Kashmiri 𝗪𝗂𝗃𝗃. This is going to be nice and warm. Oh, and aloo paratha.
Be careful. Why? Hot.
Warm. This is definitely one of the better aloo parathas I've had. And it comes with the, if Valerio doesn't finish it, the pickled veg. But usually the pickled veg is either a little bit too spicy or a little bit too salty. This one is perfect. And also the 𝗪𝗃𝗃𝗃, very tasty on this morning. We're going to have a lot of energy to go up this mountain, I think. Wow, guys, we have arrived, and look at that. Even the drive coming in here is absolutely stunning. We've got dense forest, snow-capped mountains, dry riverbed down there. Oh, I'm so curious what the trek is going to be like, because I do actually see the board for the trekking, so we haven't actually fully decided what we're going to be doing exactly. But the fun thing is, this area has Asiatic black bears, Himalayan brown bears, leopards, occasional snow leopard. And what are we doing here today? We're hiking. So I hope they've got some basic knowledge on how to deal with a bear if you do encounter one, because I can't remember the rules I learned in Romania. So I hope we'll be okay. Yeah. We have to reach it for. So we have 6 hours.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
6 hours.
Are you ready?
It takes 6 hours to go to the top.
Yeah, so we're not going to the top.
No.
Woo! Okay, so we're leaving at around 10 a.m. and we need to be back by 4. Actually, that's good, because otherwise it will start getting dark and stuff while we're on the mountain. Here is a board that shows us the trekking spots.
Diskal Meadows, 1.5 hours.
Yeah, the Diskal Meadows will be 1.5. 𝗪𝗲 rivulets, you have the glacier, which we won't. The last ones we won't make. Yeah, so considering the time that we have, we probably won't get much further than the Diskal Meadows. But if you do come here for one of the longer hikes and you are more of an avid hiker, you could also probably do this over a multi-day and come and actually camp here. So there are multiple options. But for today, we're just going to have a nice hike, and that's actually what I want. I know Valerio wants to go for more of a hardcore hiking, but yeah, no. I just want to enjoy the nature a bit, and I don't want to really have to work too much on my legs. Assalamu alaikum. Look at the river! Ta-da-da-da! So this is a pretty off-grid hike. Look at that. Oh no. Vicky, what do we do when we see a bear?
We give it a small, sweet hug.
You give him a sweet hug. It's starting to freeze. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, look at that. That's actually pretty thick ice. Ow. Ta-da. Temperatures are definitely cooling, and the ice actually makes it a little bit slippery. Now we are here going towards the winter, but apparently another lovely season to come here is the spring and summertime, because you have the 𝗁𝗵𝗃s and stuff like that. And then in the winter, you're not actually able to come and hike in Dudhpathri because it will become inaccessible by the snow. So just keep that in mind. There's some people who are camping. Hi. Hi. How was your sleep? Yeah, you better have a good sleeping bag to sleep here at night. The temperatures are dropping below zero, around zero already. Whew, be nice and fresh, and as you're cuddling your travel buddies. Okay, so we're going to the Diskal Meadows. Information about the trail. We can't see anything. Length of trail, unknown kilometers. So maybe almost all the board is not visible, but look, fauna. I can definitely read that. What does it say? Brown bear. Oh man, so in beautiful nature. And then look, the amount of trash. I don't know if this is from visitors that come here, but guys, if you are visiting somewhere, I say this in quite a few of my videos, make sure that you don't leave your trash behind. You come here to enjoy nature, you better respect it as well, you know. Just take your trash with you. Whew. Yeah, this is really lovely. It is so quiet out here. Just look at this. Oh, and we've only just started, so I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when we get to the meadows at the top. But I can feel, I don't know if you can hear my breathing, I can actually feel the altitude already, because I think Dudhpathri starts over 2,700 meters. And if I read this board correctly, this trekking point starts at 3,000 something meters. One of the highest peaks here is over 4,600 meters, but my body has to just adjust a little bit of the air, or I'm just lazy. I don't know, one of the two. So we go up high trek, but still, as we're walking through this meadow, chip packet, microplastic, bottle, wrappers. Makes me sad. I mean, it's such a beautiful, pristine area. Take your plastic out with you, man. Up, up, and away we go. Since the entry point, I haven't seen any more boards. So we're kind of guessing where this trail goes, but this seems like a logical progression of it. When coming to Dudhpathri, actually so far I didn't see any entrance fees or anything, so you basically just have to find yourself a vehicle to get to the parking, and you have a couple of taxes and tolls on your way here, but then once you arrive you can start trekking, and there are lots of little shops where you can buy water and snacks while you're here. Just make sure you bring out the wrapping with you so it leaves the nature. But yeah, no signboards for us walking as of yet. Maybe the horses are going the same way. You know, so it looks like lots of rocks have fallen down here. There are different areas that it looks like there could have been landslides. You don't want to be falling in this plant, that's for sure. Ouch. Slippery here. Oh.
You feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. You? You feeling it?
I was in Ladakh.
Yeah, okay.
So the oxygen level.
Are you feeling it? What? The hike?
And the oxygen loss.
And the oxygen loss? Ooh. I just think I haven't hiked in a while.
Huh? It's better than
and the oxygen. As the sun comes out and the hike continues, it definitely starts heating up. So I'm glad that I had the layers on, but I'm also glad that I can take them off to get some fresh air, especially under my armpits. Yeah, so Vicky's doing another double check because here we got away, here we got away. But what is the way? Downfall? So we got to go up. More up we go. Look how cool. Going into the deep dark forest. So far this trek is actually pretty cool because we had the absolute heat and the sweat of going up. Now we're back in the dense forest and it's cool. And it just has this like beautiful airy feeling with the trees. And I can hear a waterfall somewhere. So I hope we get a glimpse of it. But for some reason, like when I walk out here into the forest, I just feel like this is now the place that we're going to bump into a bear. For some reason. So I'm just trying to keep my eyes open. Yeah, it's really cool because like here we have the ground going down, the mighty big trees, and then in the background there we have the other side of the mountain. Trek is getting more and more confusing. Like the route seems to be going over here, but Vicky says that the shepherd said that we have to go like over up there. Hopefully this road turns at some point. Okay, so apparently we have to follow these lorry tracks from the forest department, which means steep uphill again. Yay! But these views are amazing. Snow-capped mountain there, big forest range here, long out views. Oh, so nice. Nice. So Dudhpathri in Kashmiri actually translates to Valley of Milk. And there is a story that lingers here, and that is that a famous Kashmiri saint came here and prayed here once, and then in his journey and his search for water, he pricked the ground with a stick and milk came out of the ground. Now also, the rivers that flow here, when they're so rough, they say that it looks like milk going through the valley. So that's what it owes its name to. But I'm so impressed by this place. It's still a long way up. Going into our second little break. Just listen to that. The sound of nothing. Taking another break? Another one? Okay, good. Nah, not for me. I'm fine.
See, in the summertime,
Yeah.
it's very clear to see a view.
The
Right
view.
now is foggy, mist.
Yeah.
You cannot see clearly.
But usually you'll be able to see like the back mountain range.
Back mountain range.
Okay, so you won't be able to see it properly with my phone, but I'm going to try because the other lens is not a zoom. But that over there is the top of a mountain with snow. That is so massive. Hop up. I still find it so crazy that behind us, it looks like we're looking at the sky, but that a majority of that, like until there somewhere, is actually just mountain. But because of the visibility, it just looks like it's also the sky. These mountains are massive. Oh, as we're going more and more up, the temperature is dropping. Whew, I'm getting cold again. But the views are making up for the temperature. Oh my gosh. How are you feeling, Val? Good? Better? You were better before. Oh my gosh. And you, Vicky? Yeah, it's your first time, but you're doing a good job. Thank you. Yeah, I think Valerio was doing the best out of all of us. Weird seeing this autumn tree here in the middle of all these green ones. Hopefully the grass means we're near to the meadows, perhaps. So with the tiny bit of signal that I'm getting up here, I can actually see that we are very close to the Diskal Meadows. It says it's a 1 minute walk, but it's not because we still have to go up. But there is a waterfall somewhere in the area as here as well. But so far we've just been taking our time, and we've taken about 2 hours to reach where we are now. So we haven't been taking the 1.5 hours that the board says down there. But you know, it's also nice to just actually take some rests and enjoy the view and stuff like that. So I think within half an hour we should be at the top, and then yeah, we'll finally hit the meadows. And we have some white patches of snow on the hill there. Yeah, in those few minutes that we were resting on our last little rest down there, I actually started to get very cold, so got my corduroy on again. Just ready to get to the end point at this point. Very rocky terrain again. No more time for resting. Oh, I really think that it's over there. Oh, come on. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Women lead, men follow.
What? Women's lead, men follow?
Yeah.
I agree. Okay.
You're the boss. Right now you're the boss.
I'm the boss. Okay. Because I do really think that we're almost here. Oh, I see shepherd huts. This means we're going to be at a valley. At the meadows. We got grass. Terrible camera work. Oh, we've made it. Yeah. We made it to the meadows. Ah, I think. Ah, green meadows. No. Yeah, so it's locked. The shepherd house. So this is usually where they would have like the livestock and they'd be grazing out here in the meadows. Yeah, but now we're obviously heading towards winter. So there's no one here. No sheep, no shepherds. Oh, but it's so strange to actually get to a meadow like this after climbing up the whole time. Oh, I think I need to have a lay down. Oh, okay, time to relax. Wow, I definitely fell asleep for a little bit. I even had dreams. And we just saw this animal running down the hill, but I have no idea what that was. It was just a bit too far away. It had a bit of a weird shape, so if anybody has an idea, I'll drop the video in. Let me know in the comments. Because of the altitude, there's now a lot of air in my Kit Kat. I was so nervous that we would wake up to a bear. So this whole place has got the shepherd huts there. Then we got one over there and over there. There's one over here. So this definitely is a good grazing area when the grass is very green. Curious?
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, knock, knock. What's inside?
Don't know. Nothing.
So the shepherd hut is out here, wood and mud. And at the top, all the moss to insulate. I can just imagine how beautiful it would be out here when the meadows are actually bright green. And you have the shepherds and their sheep. I think that would be pretty cool to come and check it out. That would be more spring, summertime, I guess. But the autumn definitely has its charm because of the cooler weather. It's been such a lovely trek to get up here. There is like, you can go even more up to the different peaks. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Stop yawning! Yeah, I think we were all in dreamland while we were there. I even was actually dreaming. But the weather was so weird because the wind was so cold, like icy cold, but the sun was so hot it was actually burning through my leggings. So I also had to put like my corduroy on my face not to burn. That was really nice and so quiet here. Oh. If you fall through the roof, I'm laughing, okay? You made it. I'm not doing that. I'm too scared to stand on the shepherd house. It's funny because you can see the height difference like this. Like here there's an actual like drop off of the thing. Whereas here it's like into the hill. So the hill must be semi-sloping here. There's a wood on the back. Look, it's holding the thing. So it's locked and it's barricaded on the inside. Unfortunate, we won't see the inside. But I can actually understand why they do that because there's still a lot of people who come to hike here. Oh, look! Oh, no, okay, it's really hard. No, it's ice. I can't throw that at Valerio, it will hurt him. Is a washroom?
It's a washroom, testing here for the bathing.
Oh.
They covered, huh?
And then they covered around. Yeah. No. I could hear you scraping it.
I was cleaning my hand. Why?
Yeah.
For the kettles.
Oh, this is the kettle pen.
Web.
this would be the pen for the cattle. But you know, the visibility has changed now, you see? Like there's a cold front coming, I think. Because you can feel the super cold air and the visibility is gone. Yeah, it's going down.
Are you cold, guys?
I'm getting cold now.
Kashmiri climate is just like a wife's mood, anytime change.
I wish you could.
She's what? The Kashmiri weather is like a wife's mood. It changes at any time.
Very fastly.
You see this eyebrow? I don't agree with you. But you think there's a shortcut to get there then, instead of going through the forest? No risks. We'll take the road back. But you can see here how bad the visibility is now. But I really think this is cold air. Damn. What? I'm walking in the mud. So I have zero grip now on my shoes. Shh.
I'm cleaning my nose.
Yeah, so if you don't want to hike, this is another option, and that is coming up here by pony or by horse. They're working very hard.
I asked them if they were struggling on the horse.
Like the place?
Yeah, you like it too?
Yeah, we've been here before. It's my third time here.
Third time doing this hike as well?
Yeah.
So it's like a pilgrimage for you, eh?
Yeah, it's actually nice that we got to the top while it was, well, there was nobody there, because we got the place to ourselves. We got to nap in peace. We even saw a weird animal, and now everybody can go enjoy it while we head down. Definitely picking up the speed as we go down. Okay, ready? Let's see.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Let's go. Let's see how deep it is. Whoa. That was deep, huh?
Very deep.
That was very deep. So many people coming up the hill now, all on their horses. We have definitely come in a different way than we came in. We're coming out a different way than we came in, because we've got the whole rocky riverbed. This looks so beautiful. Look at this. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. But we made it back to the start. Woo! And we did come in this way. I just don't recognize it anymore. Oh my goodness. We walked over these logs on the rocks.
Roti?
Roti?
Yeah.
But this is going to be spicy?
𝗪𝗲𝗃? Not really.
What is that?
Spicy.
What is it called?
Masala.
Masala? Just masala? Very tasty. But this is chickpeas.
Not chickpeas.
But it's the brown stuff. Yeah, so there's like a filling in it that's brown. I don't know what that is made of. To me it reminds of chickpeas, but Vicky says it's not chickpeas. And then like oniony and spicy. Wow, this is very tasty. When we got back, I was so tired, so I completely forgot to film the outro. So here it goes. Dudhpathri is a lovely area to go and hike, and I think that depending on your level of hiking ability, you would be able to do the different treks. Just keep in mind that during the winter, this area becomes pretty much inaccessible because of the heavy snowfall. And also now already you can feel that the temperatures were dropping as we were going higher. So the summer season apparently is great for hikes around this area, because there are even larger treks that are multi-day that you could take to different lakes and stuff, not from Dudhpathri by the way. But in that way you would be able to actually hike up to the glacier probably and then hike back down. Whereas now, first of all, we left too late, and second of all, it was just getting too cold at the top. So anyways, when we were going down, I did see a lot of people that were just enjoying the lower areas. There were only a couple of people going up. So despite the Diskal Meadows being a short trek, I don't think it's that intense. Like if you've got a bit of physical fitness, you'd be able to go up. But if you're not used to hiking, or if you are not as physically fit, just keep in mind that it is quite a steep uphill. So yeah, it could be quite challenging actually. But overall, I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was fun being out with Valerio and Vicky, and I would love to hike with those guys again. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're aware of all my new videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.